right, great morning. Come on, Mr. Max. Going to do a read on this, the Texas abortion thing that they have filed a suit. The Justice Department has filed a suit against Texas. You know, like I said, this is going to be a battle thing. Texas isn't just going to be able to railroad this and shove it through. It's just not going to happen. So today I'm going to use this really different deck. It's called Tarot of the Renaissance. And while it's got a lot of the imagery sort of like the Rider-Waite, this deck's meanings are many times opposite of what Rider-Waite is. So we'll see how I get through this. Okay, so the first thing we have coming out is, okay, waiting to stand to defend, okay. So they are going to attempt to defend the women's right by filing this lawsuit against Texas. This is defending the right for the abortions. The challenge is, you know, this is a big tower thing when it comes to Texas. Texas is going to explode because of this suit that they've got against them, you know, because we know how the Uber right is. The Uber right is, you know, they're going to start screaming that you're violating them, etc., etc. Okay, so again, the challenge is to take this down. The challenge is they're going to defend it, they're going to take it down. Conscious thoughts, okay? This is, need I say more? Conscious thoughts are, you know, this is devilish. You know, what the Texas is trying to do. You know, to say that you can't have an abortion and you don't even know you're pregnant yet. Or, you know, they've got some really devastating chromosomal problems with the fetus, or rape, or whatever, incest, you know, for them to say there are no abortions, okay? This is just devilish, okay? Subconscious thoughts, judgment. Now, the Justice Department made their judgment based on the law, okay? And they said that the way that you are trying to define this and pay bounties to people, a $10,000 bounty to stop a woman from having an abortion, again, this flies in the face of law. You can't do it. In the past, okay, this is using their monetary things in a wrong way. Okay, that this is coming after them now. It's basically, okay. So their misdeeds and the way, you know, they put a lot of money into funding this type of thing, this anti-abortion thing, well, now this thing is going to be chasing them for a while. Their misdeeds are coming to the surface. Okay. Short term, again, we're in for the battle. They're putting this out. They're ready for battle. And the Justice Department is saying, you can't do this. It's against long-standing law. So the way that they see themselves with this is something that's being juggled now. You know, things are still kind of up in the air. And the battle is on. So we'll have to see. This is one of those cards where, remember I told you that this deck is so different? Okay, the Nine of Swords. Now, what is the Nine of Swords? Usually in the Rider-Waite, it's, that something is really weighing on your mind and you're really, waking up with nightmares, etc. In this one, the Nine of Swords is what's going down with it. You're quite calm with whatever's happening, okay? So the Justice Department is quite calm with it, even though the Texas thing is going to try to be all stirred up with it. The Justice Department is quite calm with it because they've got judgment on their side. They've got the law on their side. And so they're going, okay, this is going to really disturb you, but we are quite fine with it, okay? Hopes and fears. This is about evaluating what's there, the reflection. What is reflecting here? What is happening? Above it we have, again, the misdeeds of the Republicans, which are now chasing them down the way, and they are stopping this to reflect on what's taking place, okay? So the hopes and fears are that people reflect on this and that we come to a right conclusion. Last card is, okay, that all of this drama is come. Now, usually this is the one where you got the Ten of Swords in the back, okay? This one, your Ten of Swords is not in the back, but all of your deeds are coming up to face you now, okay? All of it's right there in your face. So the drama of this the mentation that people have it is now come full force in your face to deal with, okay? So above this is about now, usually the Three of Cups in the Rider-Waite is celebration. In this deck, it's not celebration. It's sitting there reflecting on what's going on with this. So they are stopping them to reflect on what's taking place, okay? And the foundation of this is, this is where they've had tried to make their fortress. This is something that the Uber right trades on, okay? The 10, it's basically the Uber right party, okay, is at the foundation of it, the Uber right party, okay? But again, right above it, we have the Justice Department is saying, okay, we see all of the drama that's going on, but we are standing in the right, and we are quite calm because above it, we have judgment, we have justice on our side, and we are reflecting on the nature of what the law says, okay? So in other words, we are defending the law, and you can try to have a meltdown all you want, okay? Because of your bad deeds, okay? And things are being juggled up in the air. We're not letting you get away with it, okay? This stuff is going to chase you down. People are going to reflect on it. Again, we are out there to do battle, and this is the situation in spades, okay? So there you have it. like I said, this deck is just totally different. I've had it in my nightstand now for quite some time. And I finally took the book out to read it and said, oh, well, no wonder. You know, their ideology behind it is totally, even though you've got a lot of the Rider-Waite things, illustrations sort of in a way, the meaning is quite different in this deck from a standard Rider-Waite. Okay, so what's underneath of it all? The High Priestess, and in this one, the High Priestess means that things are going to unfold and come out at the right timing. Okay, events are going to come. Now she's holding a book with the yin yang on it. Okay, the balance. Okay, so these things are going to appear in the right timing. Okay, not hidden things. Things in the right timing are going to come forward. Again, so I'm going to leave this here. Love and light. If you've enjoyed the reading, please give a thumbs up. Let me know what you think of this deck. It is, again, like I said, very different. If you like this deck, it's called Tarot of the Renaissance. So don't expect to read it like a regular Rider-Waite. Thanks for tuning in, love and light. See you online.